At the beginning of Half-Life Alyx, during the Metro Police crackdown, you'll enter an apartment building in this square. At the top of the stairs seemingly lives a cat lady. In her apartment is 5 cats and a cat clock. Interestingly, as with other cats, the cats in this apartment are represented by prop_dynamics rather than NPCs. Before she runs into her apartment though, you can find her on the balcony outside. In A1_intro_world_2, near the beginning of Half-Life Alyx, you'll come up to this balcony on your way to Russell's lab. If you look to this door on the balcony, you will see a long, inaccessible hallway. This hall has numerous little details, including a partially open door, a table, and volumetric fog. Interestingly, it actually perfectly aligns with the door to a balcony on the other side of the building. The slightly open door doesn't lead anywhere more than this little room, and interestingly, a light intended for the outdoor balcony on the other side was never moved into position. In D1_canals_13, in this little corner of the map, is a drainage pipe with a slightly ajar covering. Inside is a long tube of toxic sludge. Making it all the way through and rounding the corner will present you with this. Spending some time with the Vortigaunt and interacting with him will yield some interesting bits of dialogue.
We see you still in Black Mesa. Clearly we see you in the Nailance chamber.
As well, this is one of the earliest sightings of the fast head crab, albeit these ones are dead. There are health vials and other supplies in the corner to help you survive the path back. Finding this Vortigaunt will net you the Vortikoff achievement. Near the end of Half-Life Alyx, in A4_C17_tanker_yard, and in A4_C17_water_tower, there is a bright red neon sign for Terran. This is actually a company previously seen in Half-Life. Terran is the brand of gas pump seen in Half-Life 2 and its episodes, with 2 of its most notable appearances being at the gas station in D2_Coast_5, and at the gas station near the White Forest Inn in EP2_Outland_10. In the epilogue to Halo 3, we are shown the Voy Memorial, a tribute to the fallen in some of the more recent battles of the war. Although we see it, we aren't given a particularly long or detailed look at it. Sapien, though, allows us to do just that. Here's the front of the memorial, with all the pictures, flowers, boots, and guns. Some of the pictures are repeated, though there are a few here and there that aren't, and who aren't Sergeant Johnson or Miranda. The 117 graffiti is actually a decal and can be moved and manipulated. The unseen backside of the memorial features the same text as the other side, but reversed. Halo 3 has a unique set of characters who are mostly seen in cutscenes or in more scripted or controlled gameplay scenarios. There is Cortana, a dimmer near-death Cortana seen at the end of the level Cortana, Lord Hood, the Prophet of Truth, 343 Guilty Spark, and Miranda Keyes. Here are how some of the characters compare in height from a first-person perspective. In kill boundaries, like here in the outside of the pit, all of these characters will survive, except for the Prophet of Truth, despite the fact that he is never in a sequence in the retail version of Halo 3 where he can die in gameplay. While shooting either Cortana won't produce any effects, neither will shooting Lord Hood. Shooting Truth and Miranda will produce blood, while Guilty Spark will produce sparks. Within Halo 2's files, there is a work-in-progress, modeled version of High Charity. Although similar to the final design, there are some notable differences, including, but not limited, to this surface feature that sort of looks like the entrance to a temple. Interestingly, this is the only 3D model of High Charity in Halo 2, as every time you see it in-game, it's a matte painting. Originally, in the Halo 2 level High Charity, there was supposed to be a Warthog run similar to the one seen in Halo CE and Halo 3. While this sequence was ultimately cut from the retail version of the game, the geometry for it still exists in Halo 2. After jumping up into the blue beam, the player would have been deposited here, and then proceeded through here, before reconnecting with the blue beam, gliding over to this section, driving here, and to the end where it brings you to a large piece of geometry that appears to be the anodyne spirit taking off.